As they play, you know, they play.
Run.
Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
Name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Acid Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now shout out to all the gang members that tagged me on this video that you guys are watching right here. And if you missed where that woman's hand touched, I don't know what else to, like, the sermon is over, just go home, because I have been saying this for so long. I know that there are lots of people that say, oh my God, it's not a big deal. We are overthinking these things. There is nothing to it and all of that. But please, most of the reasons why people would like to take stock of this is so whenever you have an issue, you know where to trace your problem from. Wisdom is profitable to direct, but you have to you have to have wisdom for you to have direction. Do you understand? So for me, this part of people coming to congratulate the bride is perfect, it's good. But can we do it in such a way that the people coming, they don't necessarily have to make contact with the bride in terms of touching and too much hugging, except her very close, like her immediate family and maybe the bridal party. Why? Because there are people that just, you know, there are different areas. I really also want to add, being a wedding planner, people shouldn't just blame us, because most of these things, as we begin to accept that we need to make changes, that's when the changes happen. You know, many years ago, nobody will agree to stop spraying people on their face. But right now, you attend a wedding and that's the first thing that the MC is saying. Do not spray money on their faces, because over time, we have seen these things cause issues in people's marriages. I've done a wedding video where I was telling you people about the dangers of accepting certain gifts, like the wall clock, like the plates, like bed sheets. There are certain gifts. If you missed that video, please check out the Scary Wedding Planning playlist or Scary Wedding Gifts playlist. You would see lots and lots of videos there. Just digest it, especially for those of you that are planning your wedding. We are not saying any of this for you to maybe be overtly afraid, but it's just for you to be careful. The truth is, not all of us are from families where everything is just roses. Some of us are from families where you know that there are certain forces that fought your father, fought your grandfather. What makes you think that simply because you're getting married, they will not come and fight you? So it's always good for you to don't judge and say, oh, my friend's wedding, this happened and it was nothing. You don't know your friend's heritage. You don't know what, the place they are coming from. You don't even know. Some of these people that maybe live their life very carelessly, they have praying mothers. So some of you might not have the same. Some of us might have people that, I've not gone to church in years and maybe my dad is praying for me. There are many people that they are their own pastor. They are their own, you know, you're carrying your own cross. You know how you feel. That's the reason why I do some of these very, very realistic videos. And it's not because I just want to make people afraid. I'm a wedding planner. I don't gain anything by making you afraid. Do you understand? In fact, this is even damaging to the job. But I feel like your life beyond the wedding is more important. Yes, your dress is fine. Yes, you're in the moment. But please, I know that dress is big. And the truth is, with the way the lady just brushed her hand, she might not have felt it through those plenty layers of gown. But please, chief bridesmaid, groom's best man, whenever you're picking these people, pick people that are alert spiritually. If you know that your family is the kind of family that probably there are fights, there's one thing or the other, I beg you in the name of God, there's no shame in it. Pick a chief bridesmaid that is a prayer speaking kind of person. I know that you're picking people based on fine, you're picking people based on many other things. You can have a chief bridesmaid and you can have a matron of honor. You can have somebody that is standing in the gap for you. When you're going to greet people, as you hug these people, if you must hug, as you're hugging in your heart, you're saying the blood of Jesus. You keep covering yourself with the blood of Jesus in your mind, because you don't even know if something as normal as a hug, you don't know the people touching your back with one thing or the other. And that is why it's important to know. You understand? Many people say, oh, why? That's why churches like Mountain of Fire, they're always killing, binding, jumping. The truth is, if God should open your eye and show you the things that he's even saving you from, you will not close your eye to sleep in the night. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What came through your mind when you saw that video? There's a reason I played it twice in the intro. That was because there's one thing about it. If her hand just brushed by, but this looked like a deliberate, I'm going to go and that is what I will hold kind of move. Because that is not just it's not on her shoulder. You know, the other video we just did, the lady touched the bride on her eye with one particular note. For those of you that are just joining, there's one of my friend that had talked about I think a cousin of hers. This is close family. She did her wedding and somebody gave her a torn 10 naira note and a broomstick in the envelope. She had so many problems in marriage. She couldn't give birth. She went through hell. Only for many years later, they found it was the mother's sister. So even me saying, okay, only close family should come and hug you. Sometimes the people killing you are very close to you. Her own mother's younger sister, they found in her bag, when she told them to go and pick something, they found an envelope, half a note, the other part of the torn 10 naira, and the broomstick. So it just did like deja vu. We have seen this thing before. Where did we see it? Amongst the gift items, because when they got it in gift items, they just threw it away like, what's even this one? But when they now saw it back there, that caused a lot of chaos and they were shouting. And to God be the glory, right now the lady is delivered. She has 3 kids. She's doing well. She has moved away from that area. Guys, please, I beg you. There's a reason people tag me on these videos. Beyond your wedding, beyond the glitz, beyond you coming to spend money and just have all the nice dresses, trend on Bella Nigeria or whatever, please watch out for the spiritual things. Sometimes you're even marrying a family that has so much spiritual baggage. You might not have in your own side though, but your husband's family, please ask. Your wife's family, please ask. Make sure that, if you know that you're going to be going to your wife's village for the trad, and then you've heard like, yes, so there are some diabolic uncles we have and one thing or the other, please, before you go, carry pastor. Pray. There are many, if we tell you the things we see in weddings, you will marry in your parlor. There are many times where there are car accidents. You see those car accidents post on Instablog and you think, maybe the driver was high or this or that. It's not always true. There are events vendors go to. Every vendor's car breaks down. Every vendor's car gets an accident. There are forces on the land, in the water, there are forces. So if you're going to be marrying into any of those families, pray. If you feel that you're marrying into a family that doesn't have stress, still pray, because there are forces. And I'm telling you that, if you don't believe, the truth is, most times I always add this disclaimer, this advice I'm giving is not for everybody. There's somebody that stumbled on this channel for such a time as this. You might be watching this 2 years from now. You might be watching this 3 years from now, 2 months from now. Sometimes you might not even watch it today. Sometimes you watch it today, but the message is not for you now. Maybe when you are about to get married, YouTube will recommend this video again for you, just so that you are alert, because we all make mistakes. I can't even remember the people that hugged me or how they hugged me during my wedding. So you can imagine, for me, even me as an event planner, I just know that prayer is the key. You as a bride, remember to always anoint your compound. Always anoint your compound. If they can, people should have prayer chain for you the night before you bring in-laws inside. There are certain things we do spiritually that just makes the work a tad bit. Rain might still threaten to fall. You might still have fights. But having to cover some things spiritually will help you. I really pray for this lady in question. Nothing will happen to her in terms of childbirth. Because the truth is, where there is when you shine light in darkness, darkness cannot comprehend. So whatever they had planned to do, now that it has come to light, it can no longer work. Do you understand? The darkness can no longer comprehend it. That's why it's good that people bring out these videos. And the lady's face was there, clear. Unlike the other lady that was wearing yellow and put the 10 naira or something on the bride's eye, her face wasn't clear. But this particular one, her face was very clear, so she cannot even deny it. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. When these kind of videos come up, first I need to even ask this as a question. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Are you afraid of getting married? Are you afraid of your wedding planning process? Or are you enlightened in terms of knowledge? Because I want to know the directions I will be taking with videos like this in the future. Do you feel like I should not do videos like this because it's scary? Or do you feel like I should continue to do videos like this because it's eye-opening? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please do not forget to continue tagging me when you see any of this wedding-related content, event-related content, or even content we share in terms of how people navigate their life. Tag me. Shout out to all the amazing darlings that tagged me today. I really love you guys. Thank you so much. And that's why I was able to just rush and compile this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Asi Darling. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.